It is now 4 o'clock p.m. on August 7th, Beijing time. Last Friday, the video suggested that EURUSD should go long below 1.0893. After the release, the lowest price was 1.0935, which is 32 points away from the entry point, affected by the lower than expected number of non-farm payrolls in the United States. In the end, the data was negative for the US dollar and bullish for gold, silver, and non-US products. Lao Dai also predicted correctly in the group. EURUSD then rose to 1.1042 ahead of schedule, a cumulative increase of 100 points. Then there's gold. Last Friday, it was recommended to go long below 1990. After the issuance, the lowest price was 1925.7, which is $6.7 away from the entry point. It was also affected by the data and rose to 1946.9 ahead of schedule, with a cumulative increase of 212 points. Because the pending order signals did not enter the market, at 11 o'clock p.m. last Friday, Lao Dai suggested that EURUSD should be short sale at 1.1040 to 1.1105, with a stop loss of 1.1115. The highest price after issuance is 1.1042. Some orders reached the entry point, and the lowest price after entry is 1.0971, with a total of 69 to 72 points of profit space to grasp. Lao Dai suggested to sell in the group when the exchange rate was 1.1000, making a small profit of $400 to $420 per lot. In addition to manual orders, Lao Dai's main account has also been using EA programs to automatically trade high-weight EURUSD. From August 1st to today, the cumulative income is $8,885. Under this trend, it is expected to be higher than the yield in June and July. If you want to observe the historical operation records and the whole process of daily real-time transactions, add the contact information on the screen and ask me for the password of the main account, and you will have a week of observation time. If it suits you, consider joining the trader group or participating in account management business. How to operate today? First, look at EURUSD. The US NFP data released last Friday showed that employment slowed down but not weak, and the unemployment rate remained low. The US dollar index fell first and then rose. There is a higher chance of a shock ahead of the global central bank meeting. Although employment in the United States is good and inflation is falling, there is no reason to raise interest rates. However, judging from the available information, the Fed seems to be using interest rate hikes to curb expectations of rate cuts, and the possibility of another rate hike cannot be ruled out. The negative GDP growth of the Eurozone for 2 consecutive quarters is in line with a technical recession. Therefore, it is more reasonable for EURUSD to continue to weaken. It is recommended to sell short in EURUSD at 1.1030 to 1.1095 and put the stop loss at 1.1105. After the United States announced the NFD, gold rebounded from a range of 1930 to 1920 to 1937, and the support is still valid. It is recommended to do long positions at the low point of last Friday. Gold can be long in 1926 to 1950, stop loss at 1930. In addition to European gold, 2 to 3 products will be selected from the 5 targets of GBP, AUD, JPY, silver, and crude oil, including their supports, resistance, and directions will be given for reference. The upper part is last Friday's signals review chart, and the lower part is today's point view sharing, but it is only recommended for traders who have a certain short-term trading business. The target point is not placed on the video. Lao Dai will also watch the market trend and notify more accurate selling tips in the group. Scan the QR code on the top of the screen for cooperation consultation, and contact me. Finally, I will give you a famous quote from Warren Buffett.